These are the dogs who betrayed Benario! Hunt them down and give them no quarter!
Damn. We have to break through their lines now! Faith will never betray me.
No problem!
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day. No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
You got it, Cap.
Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. Charge!
Let's get it done. Here we go.
Coming right up!
Think deeply. Act quickly.
That's far enough, Eden.
Ballastar!
I'll start with this fun.
Damn it. We don't have to. If you don't want to...
No sweat.
It's up to me.
I can handle that.
You got it!
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
We can't fall here!
Oh, Eden.
Alistar!
Eden! Run them down! That's far enough. I'll start with you.
Darkness buried it deep. Always a fire that burns.
This fire raging inside me. I'll quench it with a traitor's blood.
Brother, get out of here!
No matter what it takes, we're going to survive and avenge him.
A long and brutal struggle. A fierce and costly war. And at its end, he arose, the Conqueror King. His power grew, consuming the continent. Before long, he had crowned himself Emperor of the world. With a new world came a new way of life. One system of currency, one body of law, one empire. Bound by this new order, it seemed for a time that the chaos had finally ebbed. Until that day. A prophecy of ruin, silenced on the spot. But the High Priest's death was only the beginning. From that day forward, the Emperor's heart was gripped by madness. He scoured the pages of history, burning books, burying priests, Even the great spire was laid to waste. But no matter how hard he tried to silence them, the words of the High Priest echoed in the Emperor's ears.
One bloody triumph after another. And still, time creeps up from behind.
Whew. That was a close one. Hanging in there? Please, we're all loyal subjects here. I beg you, forgive the bad manners of a foolish boy. After all, today should be a celebration of our glorious Emperor. You wouldn't want him to get his boots bloody over one measly silver, now would you?
I've killed rats like you for less. Consider yourself lucky.
Move aside, please. I'm looking for Eden.
What's their problem?
Why not take that off and let us have a proper...
Seriously?
You got a problem?
Wait,
At your service, ma'am. Soon as we deal with the...
So you're the...
Nah.
cocky bastard.
Have it your way. Francisco? Leon?
You'll regret challenging me, kid. I'll break every...
If I were you, I'd stop now.
Loud and clear.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Luck is on my side.
Hey, brother! Looks like there's a puddle up ahead.
Right. Everyone... Right.
Should have been more careful.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Here we go.
Ha! Didn't even break us.
Now then, I believe the mysterious hooded woman had some business to discuss.
I'd like to hire you.
You can't afford us.
Francisco, take it easy.
What, am I wrong? You're always doing favors for people, but what about us, huh? I'm sick of working for free.
Please, I can give you however much...
Oh, Francisco.
Excuse me.
We can talk at the hideout. Hey, Cap. Who's that with you? She a lady friend of yours or something? Client. Just shut up and move. Please, take a seat here, ma'am.
Thank you.
These are our friends, Robin and Robert. All right, now let's hear it. Why were you looking for me?
I've heard you're the person to go to for any problem in Lynetta. They say you'll take on any job, no matter how dangerous.
Sorry, who are you again?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sarah. I need you. I need you to rescue my sister.
Rescue her? From what? She in jail or something?
Yes.
Look, ma'am, I don't know what you've heard about us, but we're not those kind of mercenaries. We do honest work for honest pay.
No, please, I'm begging you. My little sister's life depends on it. It's all because of that damned Lord Rodrigo. That man, he does whatever he wishes, no matter how vile. Even my husband, they killed him. Rodrigo had him murdered. He's obsessed with me.
Hang on. Didn't we hear something about this? Remember that rumor a while back? They said Lord Rodrigo took in a widow and her family.
Oh, yeah. Everybody thought the little toad had finally found a heart.
He most certainly has not. That demon of a man. He told me if I didn't marry him, he would have my sister beheaded. I had no choice.
So much for noble.
That bastard! I always knew he was rotten right from the start.
You barely knew he existed.
Well, I know now.
Knock it off. So, how did your sister end up in jail?
I tried my best to put on a brave face, but Andrea, she saw right through me. One evening at dinner, she couldn't take it anymore. She leapt over the table and attacked him with a carving knife. Andrea's always been headstrong, but something like this.
Attempted murder of a noble, huh? Yeah, that'll do it.
He swore he'd see her hanged no matter what it took. I refused to let that happen. I refused to let my little sister die.
Hell.
Here's all the money I have. If it's not enough, I can try to find more. I'm begging you. Please.
I don't know about you, brother, but I've heard enough. Let's raise some hell and bust a little lady out of there!
Slow down. Let's think this through. We're talking about a heavily fortified prison here.
You telling me you're just gonna sit there after hearing a tale like that?
Easy, Francisco. He's just saying we can't rush in without a plan.
That place is swarming with guards. It's not gonna be easy.
Open up! You're all under arrest. Drag them out here.
What the hell?
Hey, you guys can't just barge in here.
Tell it to Lord Rodrigo.
We're not going anywhere until you tell us why.
Seems like these degenerates need to be taught a lesson.
Can't say I'm surprised. You really...
You're the one pick.
You know him.
What caused
He doesn't need... Lords give... Now drop the weapon and...
Like hell. We're not going anywhere until you tell us what we're...
Alright, don't blame me for what...
Robin, stop them from advancing as much as you can. You got it, Cap. Here it goes.
Sure thing, Cap.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
You got it, Cap.
Hey, Eden, you really... Why don't I just...
Forget it. Stay calm and focused.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
No matter how careful you are, all it...
Luck is on my side.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
You got it!
It's up to me.
No sweat.
Faith will never betray me. Luck is on my side. Here we go! These guys are strong. If you get hurt,
Loud and clear.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
it's a shame spilling blood on such a nice day.
No problem.
You can do this. You can do this. All right, everyone. As soon as we...
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Think deeply, act quickly.
Tomorrow's a new day!
It's up to me.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Coming right up!
I can handle that.
Right.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Let's get it done.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Sure thing, Cap.
All right. Faith will never betray me.
Should have been more careful.
No sweat.
You got it!
What have you got to say now?
But you're still... I have my orders. If you continue... Enough. Like I said, you're coming with us.
And like I said, I want to know the charges.
Charges?
Let me go! I said let me go!
The charge is Lord Rodrigo wants his lady back. Simple as that.
What the?
Now come along quietly, and let's avoid any more unnecessary bloodshed, shall we?
Eden, if you get caught, it's over. Let's give him the girl and beat it for now.
Leon's right, Cap.
Hell with that, brother! Let's give them a fight they won't forget!
Tell you what, you do as I say and your friends were never here. That's the best offer you're gonna get.
Hang back. We might be able to use this to our advantage. All right. So long as you keep your word about my friends, I'll go with you.
Good choice.
Eden.
Be careful, brother.
Don't sweat it. I'll be back before you know it. Cap! You better pay your poor old pal a visit in jail. Got it?
All right, men, move out!
So, what's the plan?
Why are you looking at me? I thought you knew what he meant.
Uh-oh. This is about to get messy.
Sarah, how dare you defy me? After all I've done for you, this is my thanks.
Hey! Knock it off!
Running away behind my back is low enough, but to steal from me? Are you so blinded by greed as to abandon your own sister?
Please, my little sister. Spare Andrea. I'll do anything you want.
Anything, you say? Very well then. Kill him. Sarah, we both know this wasn't your idea. Now prove you've learned your lesson.
I can't. Please.
I suppose you don't value her life after all.
All right, I've had just about enough of this.
What? How dare you?
If I were you, I'd keep that forked tongue in my mouth before you lose it.
What are you all doing standing around? Get this insect out of my sight!
Sounds good to me. All right, Eden. You've successfully gotten yourself thrown in jail. Now what, genius?
Hey, guard! Over here. I'm talking to you. Let me out of here, damn it! I knew I should have gutted that little toad when I had the chance.
Guess that makes you the sister.
Excuse me?
Andrea, right?
Who's asking? Wait, you're saying my sister hired you?
Yep, your own personal liberator. At your service.
Unbelievable. So, you got yourself thrown in here just to bust me out?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well then what are we waiting for? I want that bastard dead!
Easy. One thing at a time. You're not killing anybody from in here.
Fine, then what's the plan?
The plan is, a work in progress.
Are you telling me you came here with no idea how you'd be getting out?
Well, it's not like I had a lot of time to think about it. I'm here, aren't I? Now, if you're through criticizing your rescuer, let's put our heads together.
Are you finding prison to your liking, my lady?
Where do I know that woman from?
Oh, that's the Inquisitor. The Capitol sent her here a few months ago. She discovered Rodrigo and his men had been stealing from local merchants. Tried to do the right thing and turn him in. You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.
All right. This guy's really starting to irk me.
My monthly report is overdue. The Capitol won't appreciate an Inquisitor going missing in your domain.
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head. I've got that all figured out. Haven't you heard? There are uprisings exploding all over Artemisia. If the Capitol caught wind that one of their precious highborn bureaucrats was a rebel sympathizer, well, best to deal with something like that quietly, don't you think?
So you're going to frame me, is that it?
As my soldiers were patrolling the forest paths, they were shocked to witness the Inquisitor meeting with a rebel envoy.
You assume the Emperor will trust your word over mine.
Ah, yes. Silly me. But then, how can a dead woman testify?
Do you imagine it will reflect well on you? That an alleged spy fooled you for weeks?
Fool me? Nonsense. I was simply biding my time while I rooted out her insidious conspiracy. If anything, I expect I'll be rewarded for dispatching a few ugly pests.
A few?
As I said, The dead cannot testify.
You're mad.
Oh, come now. Don't look so surprised. Your fate was sealed the moment you entered this prison.
Did I hear that right? He's gonna frame all of us?
Damn. He really is rotten to the core.
Okay, tea time's over. We need a plan, and we need it now.
I know. Don't rush me. This would be so much easier if Leon and Francisco were here.
What did he say? He's gonna kill us all. I didn't do anything.
Like hell, I'm gonna die in this dump. I got a family to get back to.
We all have one way out of this. Rebellion.
Rebellion.
It's the only way out of this place.
And easier said than done. Be very careful before you wager other people's lives on a coin toss.
I'll take a coin toss over death any day.
These people have families in town. If you raise a hand to the Empire and fail, are you prepared to bet those lives too?
I thought you were here to rescue me. Or would you rather sit around and wait until they drag us off to die?
I'm saying you need to think it through. All of you. This isn't a game. It's treason. Once you open that box, there's no closing it again.
I'd rather go out with a sword in my hand than a boot on my neck.
Freedom or death!
This bunch is crazier than I thought.
Eden, if you take the lead, we'll all rally behind you.
I'll follow you until the very end.
All right, but forget all this talk about dying. Because we're all getting out of here alive.
I sure hope Eden's doing all right.
We'll see soon enough. Did you bring it?
Yeah, I scraped together every gold piece we had.
I don't know what he was hinting at earlier, but hopefully this isn't too far off the mark.
You think we have enough?
If they want more than this for a bribe, it's robbery.
Who goes there?
Evening, friend. Hey, maybe you can help me out. See, I found this purse of coins just laying around.
I forgot to ask earlier. You spoke to Sarah, right? Is she doing okay?
I guess you two are sisters after all. She was just as focused on you.
She's endured so much for my sake. All I've done is make things worse.
Why don't we save the self-pity for later? After I get you back to her in one piece.
Right. Sure.
Eden!
About time.
About? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how much I spent to get in here?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. We're busting all these people out and leaving Lanetta.
We're doing what? Eden, I know you like playing hero, but this is pushing it.
3 nights from now, I need you guys to create the biggest diversion since the dawn of time.
Can't we just sneak you out and lay low for a while?
Sure, if you don't mind all these people dying.
Fine, fine, fine. I got it.
Remember, it has to be big. Even bigger than that time at the Harvest Festival. Understand?
You can count on me.
Simple plan.
The best ones are. Well, I guess that takes care of that. How are you doing, by the way? You seem awfully unfazed by all this.
I had a feeling my arrest was coming. I arranged some things beforehand.
Then we're all set. Now let's start gathering anything we can use as a weapon.
It's an emergency! They're in the plaza!
What is it? What's going on?
There's a riot! Hurry! Everyone to the square now!
But the captain told us not to leave this post under any circumstance!
That's why he sent me. He needs the strong fighters like you there. Now go! Go!
Well done.
When did you bribe him?
I didn't. He's one of mine, an escort of sorts. He's been gathering intelligence in Lynetta for weeks.
Let's be off, my lady.
Everyone, grab your weapons.
Remember, our #1 goal is survival. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Who goes there? Identify yourselves.
I was hoping we might
That's your own...
Guess it was a... What else is there? Charge the gates!
Just so you're aware, I can use simple healing magic. If you're injured in battle, come to me.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
You can do this. You can do this.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!